It is a gold medallion of Diocletian, and this weighs 10 Aurei, so it's 53.65 grams. And we talked about the Constantine the Great medallion, which was a 6 Aurei medallion. That was an NAC, which ended up, I bought it for a client. I was lucky enough to win that coin. This coin is kind of the same animal, but different, because here, the one I bought was of Constantine the Great. This is Diocletian, which is going to be before Constantine the Great. Diocletian, interesting guy. He actually came up through the military ranks where a lot of these guys were coming up. And then he actually raised Maximian to reign in the West, and Diocletian reigned in the East. And then they appointed Galerius Constantius as co-junior emperor. So all four of them actually were reigning at the time. And honestly, this probably kept Diocletian alive, because he actually was able to live out his life, retire to his country home in what's now Croatia, and die peacefully. So unusual guy. And because he was producing these gold medallions and giving them out to probably his top military people, gold always keeps everybody happy, especially the military.
Well, you had said that this was the highlight of the auction. I mean, it's really not hard to see why. The coin
it's just
is
a massive
absolutely, well, yes, it's a massive gold coin, and it's ancient, but I mean, the preservation on this is incredible, and the surfaces just look really, really good. It looks like it was made last year.
Yeah. Yeah, completely.
And very well sculpted. I mean, the detail is really nice. The eagle on the back. I mean, Zeus is sitting in the chair.
He is. Good
okay,
job.
So I got one right today. Okay, it's even a broken clock is right twice a day. He's got an 8-pack working. So I mean, he's just ripped. It's just a huge coin. So yeah, I can see why this is the highlight of the auction.
Yeah, actually I was in San Francisco at a small show over the weekend, and C&G was there, and they brought a couple highlights, and they actually brought this coin. So I got to hold it. Unfortunately, it was in a slab, and so I got to hold it in its plastic, but still very impressive.
Something can be done about that, though.
It certainly can. I think the biggest issue with this coin that I think some people have is it doesn't have an old pedigree. That's probably why they also put it in a slab, because they wanted to give people a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? They wanted to make them feel a little bit better about it because it doesn't have a pedigree. I mean, I talked to probably one of the top buyers in the world for this thing, and he was feeling a little uneasy because it didn't have a pedigree. But it has been slabbed by NGC. They gave it the star designation because of the rarity of this thing. I mean, obviously it's fantastic either way.